Welcome back. It's another video. Beastly Words, the soft stage, and also the word living ambassador. Um, today's in fact, let me continue. Um, guys, now I've been in and out of the community now, the manosphere community and the rest. So I was hearing a bit like I was hearing some words that have actually been frequent nowadays. High value male. Understand? This is actually is going to be a mental spiritual experience, do you understand? Because I'm going to be unlocking the psyche behind that high value male now, so that you guys might actually have the I say labeling is good now, so you might actually have the full picture of what actually the full picture of what a high value male is like from my own perspective, you understand? Because I'm unlocking the psyche behind it. High value, understand? In order for something to be even high value in the first place, you have to actually be the one to detect what that value is. So the value now is like, even if it's in a way tallying with what societal standard of what value means, you understand, it's not actually true if you don't believe it's true. So the high value now comes from how much belief like you have in the value you actually own up to. So being as that's the case now, I'm going to be unlocking the psyche now behind it. I hope I don't like confuse you guys with this explanation, because I was hearing it's not money that makes you high value and the rest, and yeah, sure. um High value is more of a mentality than possessions. You understand? High value is more of a mentality than sorry. High value is more of a mentality than possessions. But in order for you to actually like, in order for your impact, if you if your value now, but that depends on what that value is based on. You understand? If you base your high valueness on on something else, and that's what that's value now will be mirroring. But if you base your value on something else, like how much impact you have, um how much real estate you own, you understand? So that's how you see men diverging into different paths and increasing their value through what they value. You understand? So if your value now is something else and it's not actually based on money, so it can actually be high value like that. Yeah, that's high value. That's high value. But in order for the women now to come in, which is kind of like a primal instinct we all men have, you understand? So like there actually has to be materialistic in a way, because like we all know women are materialistic. You can't like she can't even like follow your lead if there's no like possessions like out in the like 3D density, so like that we can actually see, feel and touch, not the one that you are controlling, either it's from somewhere else or something. So if your like value now, your high value now is based on the amount of impact you have, and you are just saying high value sitting in one place and you don't have any impact in any way or anything, like how will you say a high value? You can't. You can't say a high value then now, because the impact you are thinking of or you're talking about is nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. It's nothing to be found. So that high value is like, it's not, is you can see how it's not matching. So that said person now can still be high value, but it's only to himself. So it's only to himself. So to other people now, like it's not, it will be a misplaced imagery or something, and to the society at large, it's not even actually mean anything, because the impact is trying to even bring up self, it's not even going anywhere. You understand? So this is I can still go on and talk about unlocking this. I can still unlock more of the psyche behind what a high value man means. But like, I think I will just like end it in this video, because I don't like going too deep. I know why I don't like going too deep, because it depends on how the like like how the video is received and something like deeper now. Like it just depends on on how you understand it. So if I go too deep, you might misunderstand the points that I'm trying to make, which is unlocking the psyche behind what a high value man. It seems okay. So I'll end it in this one. I'll end it in this one. I think I'll have to unlock the psyche behind unlocking the psyche, so that you guys will have the big picture of what I'm trying to say whenever I say I'm going to be unlocking the psyche behind a particular topic. So I've been Basically was I'm out. Okay, see you guys in the next one.